Nothing like waiting till the sun goes down to get your walk in because it is hot. Hello, hello. How are we feeling today? I am filming late, clearly. It is not morning time, it is evening time. But I've been, part of the challenge of doing all this is also getting through my regular daily routine things I need to get done. But I'm committed to these workouts and I'm committed to posting daily. So this is my commitment to you. Gonna go get in about a mile for a walk and then we will talk about what the activity for today will be. Don't forget, sweat is good. I don't know if it's showing now, it doesn't look like it is, but I'm starting to sweat already, but that's partly because of the humidity, but sweat is good. Sweat it out. Hey, appreciate all the love I'm getting about the music. A few people have reached out to me about that, and thank you. I guess an accidental added bonus to all this is that I get to showcase my music. I initially overlaid my music over the workout part because I didn't want to risk getting copyright claimed for music during the Fitness Plus playlist. It just so happens to be that while doing all that, my music is also motivating. Ain't that cool? So I'm glad you guys are appreciating the tracks. I saw a comment that somebody asked me how long I've been doing music, and I've been playing the piano effectively my whole life, but if we're saying like professionally, like stuff that I would record and put on the internet, I was doing that probably around 2014, I would say. Initially, I would do stuff with a band that I was in, and then I moved on to do my own stuff, which is the links that I provide in the description now. So I've been doing it for quite a while. I saw another comment asking why I don't do it on the iPad, and I looked on the iPad. There is no app for the iPad, so for the time being, I'm sticking with my phone. It was also brought up maybe I could do it on the Apple TV, and I could, and I probably will eventually, but as you've seen so far, I haven't found a dedicated home yet about where I'm going to be setting up my shop to do all this stuff. I like the idea that I can do it on my phone. I like the idea that I can do it on my watch. I like the idea that I could do it on a big TV if I need to. And one of these days, we will try to do it on the TV. And there goes my dog again, interfering with the stuff. You hear her in the background. It's what she does. I start talking, and then she starts doing this. What can you do? Lastly, I saw a comment asking about showing my dietary process of all this because they do go hand in hand. Right now, I don't have anything like locked in. I will maybe go over that eventually in one of the future videos. But to be honest, my focus right now has been more about the fitness because I'm doing the fitness challenge. But I do agree with the comment saying that it does go hand in hand. And I do take the dietary portion seriously. I don't call it a diet because then it feels temporary. It feels like a chore. It feels like everything that I don't want it to be. So I try to approach it as like a certain just change of mindset. I'm experimenting with certain yogurts. I'm experimenting with certain cooking techniques. I've cut out soda altogether. I haven't touched coffee like that either. That's why I deleted the Starbucks app. And that's basically where my headspace is at. Trying to re-control my temptations of that. Try to control my relationship with food and drinks and things that are just yummy. Because my vice isn't drinking alcohol or smoking or drugs. It's yummy food. And the problem is that became a comfort thing for me. Part of the mental health portion of it is that you can either not eat well or overeat. And clearly, I chose the latter with that. We will talk more about the food when I get a little bit more comfortable about how my routine will go with that. But for now, just understand that it's the basics of stuff. Don't eat processed food, nothing greasy or fattening. You have to just be cognitive about the stuff you're putting in your body. Right before I started filming right now, I ate a banana. And earlier today, I had a yogurt. And before that, during the morning or brunch time, I made some over easy eggs. Just simple things like that. Just got to be cautious about the ingredients that you put in your body. Your body is a temple. Got to take care of it. We only got but the one. About the mental health portion, today we're going to do things a little bit differently. I have not tried the meditation part. The fitness app is interesting because it's not just talking about physical fitness. It's talking about mental fitness. And as I said in my little intervention video, I need to regain control of my mental health as well. So I figured tonight, being a Sunday, end of the weekend or start of the week, depending how you look at it, what better way to kick it off than to practice some mental health exercises. So we're going to try out the meditation section and see how that goes. So what I actually find pretty interesting about this section for meditation is when we go to the filters, they have different themes. So for growing, right, awareness, do you want to grow creativity? Do you want to grow wisdom? That's pretty dope. Do you want to connect through purpose, kindness, gratitude? Or do you want to renew your calmness, focus, resilience, or sleep? I actually have a hard time with sleep. So tonight we are going to try the sleep category. And let's see what that does for us. There's a new episode again with our boy Greg. Look at that. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to try Meditation with Greg, episode 62. This is a 10-minute one. Let's see how this does for the mind. Here we go.
Hi, Greg here at Fitness Plus Studio in Los Angeles with a 10-minute sleep meditation to help you quiet your mind. Thank you for trying this sleep meditation with me. Sleep well. See you next time.
There's a new option here that says log state of mind. We're done. I don't think I've ever logged state of mind. So I'm clicking it. And it took me to the health app. I never logged my feeling before. And it gave me a series of things like how are you feeling? Neutral, slightly pleasant, or unpleasant. And then it asked you it gave you like what's on your mind right now. Tasks, work, relationships, family, friends, money. And so I logged all, what was applicable for me. That's my first time I've ever logged. Interesting. Okay. That was interesting. I was very fidgety at the beginning, and then near the end, I started calming down. I even saw my heart rate on the screen drop below 80. I'm a very anxious person, naturally. I have a lot of other stuff that I deal with. Anxiety is one of them. And I do feel a little bit more relaxed. Anyway, as of filming this, it is Sunday. So this was my Sunday rest day as best as possible as a dad. But all the same, this was me to close out the weekend as best as possible. Tomorrow we will hit the ground running again But for all of you who stuck with me throughout the weekend since I started this, and you guys are focusing on your own fitness journey, good job. I'm proud of you. And I think maybe we should all try some of this meditation practice to just pause and unwind for X amount of time. Right now it's at nighttime where the household is asleep for me to be able to do this. But I made the time, so you make the time. Just like our physical fitness, our mental fitness is just as important. And I need to hear that more than anybody else. Take care of the mind. This is the most powerful part of the whole everything. So take care of it. Give this a try. Let me know what you think about it. All right. Until then, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.